What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Brutal Planet Comics. I'm your host, DaBrute Daniels, and it's a glorious day because another episode of DaBrute Reviews where I check out all the independent comics that are being released and that are sent my way. And today we will be checking out Blood Sable by my good friend Dwayne Doherty. This book just got funded on Kickstarter, and I've got my copy, and I really did enjoy this book, so I cannot wait to share all that great stuff with you. Now, this will be spoiler free, and I do the same thing I do for all my other comics. We go for something positive, something that can be improved on, and then something that's positive once again, like the compliment sandwich. I always like to do things that way, so let's go ahead and get started. So first and foremost, one thing that I really enjoyed about not only the campaign, but also this book was all the variant covers. That they all tasted a little bit different. They all came from different type of art styles, and I really enjoyed it. I, of course, got the D.
What?
Yes, I know what I said, but that's not what I meant. Anyway, the covers were really cool. All four of them really brought something different to the table, a different type of expression for our main protagonist. But I really liked the fourth letter D cover. I thought it was really good, and I thought that it really captured the story very well. All four of these covers were really amazing. It just really sucked me in right when I put my hands on it, so that was really great. Now, something to be improved on, and Dwayne Doherty is a friend of the show. He's been on my show, The Indie Corner. Love this guy. He's really a great guy, and he does a lot of this work solo, and he really does an excellent job. Here's one thing that he can improve on is maybe getting a letterer to help him with the bubbles and the letter expression. So throughout the book, a lot of the bubbles are traditional circle bubbles, even when something extreme is happening, like explosions and things like that. And the expressions of the characters are really good and really popping, but the words aren't really coming off the page the way I would want them to really suck me in. So maybe in the future, maybe get a letterer so you can get the bams and the pows and the wows with the actual words and the expressions of them, so they can kind of match the expressions that's going on the page. But other than that, I thought it was done very well, and I really enjoyed it all the same. But I think the lettering really, maybe for issue number 2, find yourself a good letterer that can really make those expressions pop. And of course, something very good. I loved this story a lot. It's a very simple story. It's a story that's been told, many times before about someone losing somebody important to them and their family and all that great stuff, and then going on a quest for either vengeance or redemption, all that great stuff. And this one was particularly about our main protagonist's son. Now, as I said before, I've talked to Dwayne on several occasions, and having him on my show, he shared all the great stories that he had, especially with his family and all the things that his family is currently going through, and all the things that his family is overcoming. Definitely check out the interview that I had with him. It's definitely worth a check to see why the motivation of the story is so beautiful and how it connects with his family. And this book does an excellent job of reflecting what's going on in his life and going into what this story is. And I really enjoyed it. I thought it was well done. I thought it was well put together.
Of course!
So, now that all that great stuff is out of the way, what do I give this book? All right. Drum roll, please. 7.5 out of 10. I am impressed with this book. I really did enjoy it. The only issues that I really had was the lettering and the words not popping off the screen. It detracted a bit from it for me because of the type of reader I am. But overall, I really did enjoy this story. I think everybody should get their hands on it. It was a whole mess load of fun, and I think everyone that deals with any type of trauma, any type of family issues, I think they're really going to enjoy this book. You know what else you're really going to enjoy? Another seamless transition. Trouble Within is still available on Indiegogo, but not for long. I will be launching a new campaign very soon for the new book, Rise of the Children, which is currently in production currently. Oh, you're going to love it, but definitely, for the time being, definitely still get your copies of Trouble Within. I will leave a link of that in the description section below. And of course, I have a brand new Pokemon battle on the DaBrute Plays channel. Definitely check that out. I'll leave a link to that in the description section below as well. We have a little English is hard. Have a really good time on this joint with my buddy Ant. It's really great, and do all the great things: like, comment, subscribe, and share the vid. So ultimately, what do I think? I think this book is a great read. I think the action is very good. I think the colors pop excellently. I think they all have great covers on them. The only thing, of course, would be the lettering. So that's the only thing I think would legitimately improve this book to put it even to a higher score. But overall, I really enjoyed this book. And of course, Dwayne is my guy. Everything he does, I would definitely love to support. And it's a really great story, and I think everybody that gets their hands on it will really enjoy it. So I will leave a link in the description section below where folks can get their hand on Blood Sable and enjoy it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that's all I got for today. Follow me on all those dope social media platforms you see over there, and do those great YouTube things like, comment, subscribe, and share the video, and click on all the things that are popping up on the screen right now. You guys have been fan-freaking-tastic, and I'll catch you all next time.